Right then, first video of 2018. I'm on the bank. It is the 2nd of January and it's nice to be out very early into the year. So I've just come off of a night shift. I am feeling it, I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling pretty tired today. Now, the plan was I was going to be here with Hugh and we were doing a social on a new venue. Unfortunately, on my way back from work, I got a call from Hugh to say that he was going to be delayed. He's not even sure if he's going to be able to get out now. Basically, he's got a young daughter and she'd had a bit of a restless night, kept him and his other half up, and let's just say I think he was feeling pretty hanging, and I think he had to do dad duties pretty much. So he said he's gonna try and get her if he can, but I'm not so sure if he's gonna bother. So, I'm on a new venue. Well, actually, I say a new venue. I have fished it once before, but I think, I'm not exactly sure when it was, but it was between about 15 and 20 years ago, I think. So I kind of remember a little bit about it, but at the same time it seems a lot different to when I last came here, and it's probably changed a lot in that amount of time. That's a lot of time to pass, and obviously lakes do change, they mature and grow, and one of these places a lot of people tend to sort of cut their teeth and sort of learn their craft really. So and that anyway is part of the Bathampton Anglers Club, and it is Newton Park. So yeah, I fished it once. I did it like a under 16s, I think it was like a junior match. Like I said, maybe 15-20 years ago. I really can't remember exactly when. I ended up getting stuck in one of the corners. I actually think it might be the corner sort of opposite where I am. And all the fish were out in sort of the main body of the lake up on the top, and I think I had about 3 or 4. Nothing really that exciting. I think the guy won it with about 20 fish or something like that. But yeah, so that's the only bit of experience I've got really on here. I've seen quite a lot of videos over the years of people fishing it. It's got quite restricted times to when you can fish between, and I always used to find that a little bit frustrating. Like a lot of the places I fish, you fish from sort of first light or just before first light to sort of just after dark, whereas on here it's got quite specific times which you're allowed to fish till, and at certain times of the year you're kind of packing up at the best time, and I used to think that was just a little bit frustrating. So I've never really bothered giving it that much of a go, and I haven't sort of gave it much attention. Me and Hugh were just looking for somewhere where we could go and do some quick little socials. It's not too far from where we live, and it's actually a lot closer than I thought it was, if I'm honest. Yeah, we just wanted somewhere where we could get to quite easily, potentially just do like quick little sessions. But at the moment I'm fishing in pretty much the first peg I come to. It's got a load of open water in front of it. Didn't really see anything show. And to be fair, the weather is miserable. It's been raining pretty much since I got out of the car. It's overcast, wet. So yeah, it's looking good for a bite. I think I'm actually in quite a popular swim. I think this is quite a good swim. And from what I've seen, I think there's deeper water out in front of this swim towards the sort of central area. So just put one out to that area, sort of in front of me, to and it is a nice drop. I say it's probably 8 foot, I would have thought at least, if not more. And then I've got one sort of underneath some overhanging trees down to my left, and again I'm getting a nice drop. It's got to be 6 or 7 foot there, I would have thought. So nice depth of water. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get a few. Got something in the bag. Right, first fish then, just on the margin, on a little wafter and a flatbed feeder. Only a little one, but I'll be honest, I was just nodding off in the chair and the left hand rod ripped off, so I'm absolutely pouring down. I've got a camera under the brolly which is miles away, so I'm going to slip it back and get out of the rain. So nice to get a bite. First one of the year, get in. So, this is a lake behind me, Newton Park. Got the Tempest just over there. Unfortunately, it's in the boggy stuff down there because I had to move it because the wind decided to change direction. So instead of having it on the nice hard standing, I've now got to have it in the bog. Yeah, got Mr. Swan making a regular appearance. He's very much not phased by anglers, that's for sure. Yeah, not a lot's happening. I've had that one fish, which is cool, first fish of the year. I've nodded off a little bit underneath the brolly, and other than that, I'm feeling hanging. Obviously coming off of a night shift, yeah, you're always going to be feeling a bit rough. I was hoping Hugh was going to be here, so I'd have a bit of a social, and that would probably keep me going a little bit easier, but I'm pretty feeling it with no one here to chat to, and not much going on. So I know it's meant to pick up on the afternoons on here. It's quite well known for that, and it might well do, but I don't know if I really want to stick it out for that long, if I'm honest. I am contemplating giving it till about 2 o'clock and then going. It's only a couple of hours earlier, maybe 2.5 hours earlier than what you can fish it till, but I'm just really feeling tired. So so I've been persevering with the flatbed feeders. I've had that one fish on them, but I'm thinking about changing tactics. I think I need to put on some bright visual, try and see if I can sort of bring a fish onto it. It's such dirty, murky water. I think it needs quite a bright hook bait to try and catch their attention. So yeah, I think I might swap over to some bright pop-ups and see if I can pick up some on that and maybe just cast them around for the last couple of hours. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Left hand rod's gone getting on the margin. I just repositioned the right hand rod to the further over to the far side, about 3/4 of the way over, just to try something different with a bright sort of washed out style pop up. And yeah, I just had to blue the left hand rod in the margin went again. Funny little thing this, it's a lovely scaly thing, but it's got a really odd deformed pectoral fin. Put up a lovely little scrap. Yeah, he's lost both of him. Looks like he's pretty much lost his pecs. It's a bit odd. and he's angry. He's a nice little scaly one. Here you go. So fish number 2. It was nice to get another bite. It was a bit quiet, and I was getting a little bit. Oh my god, the rod's going again. Looks like I've got a bite on the same rod. I've just put it back out. Left this one in the net and thought I'd sort it out. Might have just got done on that actually. I've had a drop back, but it's not going anywhere. So anyway, yeah, just had this one on the left hand rod, and yeah, cool little scaly thing. And he's lost his pecs, this guy. He's a little bit hard to hold. Nice scale pattern though. Lovely little fish. Lovely little winter colours. So anyway, another one on a wafter. See if we can get another one before we go. I was feeling really tired, to be honest, but now that that's gone off again, I've just had a little drop back. Feel a little bit more awake, so maybe we can get another one and then I'll shoot off. Second carp of the year. Got any of that bait? Got any boilies? Give me some boilies. I'm sick of this bread. Give me some of those boilies, or maybe some pellets. And I'm photogenic. You think I do this for free? Come on, give me some bait. I expect to get paid for my services. What do you think you're doing? What is going on here? Same rod's gone again. Left hand rod down the margin. Got a common this time. Slightly different bait this time. Instead of a wafter, I changed it over to my faithful claw rig. Just had a straight bottom bait, 16mm tuna bait it was, and yeah, couldn't resist it, off it went. Fish number 3. Not bad for a little day sesh. Let's get him back. Oh, water's freezing. Okay, I just thought I'd do a little bit of a update while looking over the rods. So I have moved the right hand rod slightly. The pod, I've sort of angled it a little bit more down to the left. That's because I've now got both rods down towards my left hand margin. So the left rod's been producing all the bites. Clearly there's fish along that bank where you've got all those overhanging trees and up to my left. To be honest, it might even be better if I was fishing from possibly opposite. I don't know, I haven't even looked round, so I'm not quite sure what the access is like, but yeah, I would imagine if I was fishing opposite and casting across and just had both the rods along those under those trees in the margins along there. It's a very, very deep margin. It's at least 6 or 7 foot. It's a good depth, and so they're clearly up under those the shadows of those trees and that, you know, where it's nice cover for them. Bit of protection as well from the elements. Even though the wind's pushing down there, it still probably gives them a bit of shelter, I expect. That's a better one. That's what we're staying for. Come on. Don't keep it too much longer. You, matey, are in the net. Right. I've put both of them down that way. And the same one's gone again on the bottom bait. Better quality fish this time. Lovely fat, plump winter mirror. He's probably don't know, 12, 13 maybe. It's a lovely fat fish. Lovely scale pattern as well. Just don't want me to hold him up for the camera. Right, there he is. Lovely fat plump fish. But yeah, on the bottom bait again. Awesome. Got to be 12, 13 pound, I would have thought that. I'm not going to weigh it because I'm literally packing up to go. Stop it. Nice to finish on a double. Anyway, I better get him back. Right then, I'm just got the last rod out, just going to bring it in now. Me and Mr. Swan are going to say goodbye. This guy's been relentless all day. Haven't you, mate? You've been relentless. Clearly he is used to people and used to anglers, because he's just sat there thinking he's going to get fed. So pretty sure you can probably hand feed him. Anyway, finished off with that double, which was nice. But I'm going to get going now before I'm too late out of it. I don't know sort of how close to the time I need to get out, but I think I got to 4:45. It's probably sort of 4 o'clock. So I need to get back to the car anyway and get gone. So Pretty happy with how the session's gone. 4 fish, that is, 3 singles and a double. That last fish was a lovely chunky fat thing, so yeah, I was happy with that. So yeah, good stuff. So anyway, first proper session on here, 4 fish, I'm pretty happy. So until next time, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, and remember to click on the bell icon so you get up-to-date post notifications. So I'm going to bring in this last rod and then get going. Until then, thanks for watching. Get out on the bank.